Hey kids, and welcome to the show. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about electric cars and the idiocracy that is trying to bring them into market before we're ready, and the dangers that you are about to face because they're doing this. Before we do that, head down to the bar, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Head down to the description, click on the links. There's some free cryptocurrency links down there. There's also a Scars and Stripes link. You can help our channel out, or you can support our channel with our Cash App at Blessed, or the $ Blessed Fatherhood. So let's talk about what we're talking about, and that is the idiocracy of electric cars. I like electric cars. Electric cars are amazing. Even little RC cars. You play on the little RC cars and they're all over the place. And they are so much fun, and then poof, they die. You take the battery out, you go charge the battery, and charge the battery, and you charge the battery, and then you wait for the battery to charge, and then you get to play for another 10 or 15 minutes. And that has been electric car technology for a while. You charge it for 2 days, and you drive it for 20 miles. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit. The technology has definitely gotten a lot better. It's amazing, actually. We're looking at single charges taking 4 to 6 hours and heading out to 400 miles. And this tritium thing, I think they're saying 20 or 30 minutes full charge. I'm not sure what that is, but that's that infrastructure they're going to build across the nation. So you can drive your electric car all over the nation and always have a place to charge. So there you go, tritium. Look that up. Kind of sounds a little like Solyndra to me. $500 billion from the government to get these charging stations up when we have a company that builds charging stations already that everybody knows. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens down the line. I think Tesla's got some things too that are out there. So why we're talking about electric car? Why are we talking about electric cars, and what is my reasoning for saying I don't like electric cars? Because I would drive an electric car in a heartbeat. I want one of those Tesla trucks. Elon, if you're watching this video, yeah, right. Send me a Tesla truck. We'll drive it around. I'll start doing my show from inside the Tesla truck. Okay. I would love to have an electric vehicle. Unfortunately, right now, because I don't like taking loans on vehicles, I can't afford to just go out and spend $40,000 or $60,000 on an electric vehicle. And oh, by the way, I think most electric vehicles only seat 4 people. And if they seat 5, it's going to be really hard for that car seat to be in there. So if you have a big family, you're going to need 2 of them things. If a family can't afford doubling their gas prices, it goes from $30 to fill your tank 1 month, and then now it's $60, and it's going to go higher. If your gas prices increase, you're going to be pushed out of the gasoline market. And here's the shady part. This is what I think is the end goal. You push these electric cars out to market. 50% of all government cars are going to need to be electric by 2035. And 50% of all cars manufactured in the U.S. need to be electric, I think, by 2035. So you might want to check my numbers, but there's a big old push to do these electric cars. Well, in order to charge an electric car, you need to plug them in. And in order to plug them in, you have to have an energy source. And right now, our energy sources come from solar, from wind, from oil, from coal, and from hydroelectric, and from nuclear. Those are all different options. However, most of the places we charge these electric cars come from oil. So as we get more electric cars that people can't afford, only the wealthy can really afford these things. I mean, that's what Stephen Colbert said. He doesn't care if gas is $15 a gallon because he has a Tesla. So as these Teslas come to market and more Teslas are being purchased, I'm saying Teslas because I'm not buying one of those GM things. I'm buying a Tesla if I buy one. If I have to buy one, Elon, send me a truck. Anyway, make sure it's 4x4 and has good Bluetooth. Once these come to market and more and more people adopt electric cars, we're going to need more power to power the electric cars, which means more oil consumption, which means gas prices are going to go up for not only the people at the pump, but I'm sure they're going to find a way to charge you for the electricity that's charging those electric cars. And they're going to be able to charge you effectively and directly. because unlike the gas tank, the electric car, you're going to be plugged into stuff, and it's going to be able to feed all that information from your car back to the people that own that pump. And that pump, if it's tritium, it's going to go right up to the government. They're going to know exactly how far you go, where you fill up. They're going to know your patterns. And you are going to be giving away a ton of intellectual property for the sake of the convenience of not having to pay for gas. And those people that refuse to go to electric cars are still going to have to pay the high gas prices. And until we get a better renewable resource for electricity, the electric cars are going to be using the same oil, which is going to just make the gas prices go up higher and higher. So how are they going to tax electric energy? That's what we have to ask ourselves, because it doesn't matter what the people in power are doing. We need to look forward to the effects of what they are doing and what they are going to do. And that effect is, how are we going to power all these cars? Are we going to ramp up production? Are we going to bring in nuclear power? Are we going to do some hydro, more hydroelectric power? We need to decide this stuff because it's not being talked about. It just says we need to do green energy, green energy, green energy. But what's green energy? If you still need to suck oil out of the ground, it's not green energy. Or is it? Maybe we're supposed to suck the oil out of the ground so our planet doesn't boil. Who knows? There's a lot that we don't know. And I'm glad, because I think if I knew everything, it would scare the crap out of me. But right now, I know that oil prices are set to skyrocket, and there's nothing we can do about it except, as Joe Biden said, cut our cost. Until next time, work hard, be kind, and have fun.